really emotionally taxing day. We visited two of the areas that were recently bombed on September 13th, Suk and Jarmuk, and spoke to people, survivors of those shellings. There was an elderly man who described how he was in bed with his wife when a bomb came through the ceiling and narrowly missed his bed by a few feet. And I saw the bedroom, and it's still in disarray, and you wonder, how they were so lucky to survive, and also so strong to persist. And, speaking to a lot of Armenians while I've been here, many have just echoed the notion that all they want is peace, and how exhausting this conflict, this ongoing decades-long conflict has been. We were in Jarmuk.
I'm Christina Pascucci,
and I found out that while I was doing a report for Fox 11 for when I join you guys in a little bit, there was actually gunfire, and ultimately we found out that 3 soldiers were killed. A lot of the soldiers are really young, and I had this conversation with one of them in particular who said, all I want to know is peace. And that's really hard to just to digest when you see what happened.
Did you hear the gunfire, the ceasefire violation, or you heard about it?
I didn't actually hear the gunfire, but I did hear the radio chatter, and I felt like something was off. I don't know if any of the soldiers that we met were among those that were killed. It's really tough how quickly the situation can change, and that's part of the mental battle here too. The Azerbaijani forces are kind of moving closer and closer to the city. It's like you're waiting for something to happen. The first city we went to was more lively, and we saw them harvesting potatoes, and there were more people within the village. A lot of them had been displaced. A lot of the buildings had been damaged, but there was more of a life there. Whereas in Jarmuk, it was dead. It was eerie. It was so quiet. You saw all of these abandoned tourist stands, where they would have sold ice cream, or where they would have sold a trip to have an adventure in the region or go wine tasting because it's really beautiful and it's known for that near there. There was no one there. All the women and children are gone. You saw a couple guys. There was this huge 5-star hotel, this resort right in the center of it that would be bustling, and there was one car in the parking lot, which is a security guard. There was a cable car that used to go up the mountain. The whole tourist stand near there was also hit by shelling. So that was deserted as a ghost town.
What made you decide to go?
So when I was in high school, I had an Armenian Spanish teacher, and she was the first one to tell all of us about the genocide. And so that kind of ignited my interest and passion and desire to learn more about Armenian culture. And then, of course, having the largest population of Armenians outside of Armenia right in Los Angeles, I wanted to see for myself what was going on.
I'm not alone. We all are so just tired and exhausted. And then you just wonder, in the back of your mind, you're living with this thing of what's going to happen next.
That feeling of exhaustion is something I've heard a lot. I interviewed this 82-year-old woman today, and her home was recently shelled. So now she's displaced again, and she said that she is so tired. How much of a conflict can you take? When you see those images of the shelling on the side of these buildings that aren't military buildings, because I think Azerbaijan had said they targeted military buildings, but I mean, the shelling markings are on an administrative building that belongs to the town, or, in this 82-year-old woman's home, or this elderly man who was sleeping in bed with his wife. So when you see those images, it reinforces that feeling like, when could something happen again?